Alright guys, kicking off episode 2 literally exactly where we left off the last one. Now I'm about to stream, so what I'm going to do when I'm about to stream is chuck in some longer term flips. Because I have a really bad computer, I can't actually have more than one thing open at once. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try and purchase ourselves some Bendos robe tops for 39k a pop. We'll chuck in 10 of those. Still 700k left. Take a look at this dragon cane. Chuck them in for 31k. Whack it up 10 of those, and we'll see if we can snag a couple of dragon chain body ornament kits. Let's go ahead and get 4 of those going. Whoa, that bought us straight away. We'll leave that offer in still. We should hopefully be able to sell them off for about 100k a pop, so we'll take that 9k though, let me tell you. Maybe we'll put in an offer for one more dragon chain body ornament kit at 75k. Alright. Hopefully a few of these come through throughout the day. Alright, back with another update guys. Dragon chain body ornament kits have come through. Some dragon canes have come through. These spine bodies still slowly selling off. We're just going to leave them in there because they are still selling off. Bandos robe tops did absolutely nothing for us. A few dragon canes came through. Let's just go ahead and click collect. So we've got 8 dragon canes here. Now I'm going to go ahead and try and sell these off for about 50k each a pop. I'm going to go ahead and chuck these dragon chain body ornament kits in for about 110k each. Now we have 570k left over. Let's go ahead and jump into something else. We're going to jump into some black elegant shirts. Try and snag these for 24k a pop. Let's go ahead and get 10 of those. And it looks like a really good margin on this item called a deer stalker. Let's go ahead and try and snag these for mid, and then we'll try and sell them for a bit over mid. 57k left behind. What can we do now? I'm going to try and buy some Zamorak Crozier. Try and get them for 5k each. And finally, we're going to chuck in an offer for some adamant maces. Chucking an offer for 650 coins. Try and get 10 of those. And we've still got 474 coins left behind. Let's try and buy some white plate legs. 474 coins. Let's go. Alright guys, it is the next day. Last night, while I was just doing some stuff on the main, I was AFKing this at the Grand Exchange and just flipping a whole bunch of stuff. Cosmic runes, coal, bowstrings, runes, all that kind of stuff. So I won't be going over them in future episodes. I think that I'm just going to do all of the long-term flips will be the ones that make the video. So speaking of long-term flips, we have got a few things sold off, a lot of things that haven't sold off. I'm going to cancel the offer for these raw sharks. I don't think they're coming through. Black elegant shirts also cancel off, definitely cancelling these. And we're going to have to change the price on these dragon canes. However, pretty nice that we still have 1 mil and all these items. So it looks like we're going to be able to sell off these black elegant shirts for 39k each. Now I'm not entirely sure what we bought these dragon canes for, but we are going to be selling them off for 30,500 GP each. And they insta sell. Nice. We'll just leave them in for now. Got 1 million GP to spare, so let's find something that we can long term flip. Okay, we're going to attempt to grab some ancient plate legs. And we'll try and grab them for 37,683. Try and grab some bucket helms as well for 35k, 289k to spare. And I think we'll try and get an armadillo page 4. Our last item is going to be the armadillo robe legs. We're going to try and get them for 60k a pop. And we should be able to get 4 of those. Still have 49k left behind, so we're going to go ahead and find something else. Mystic dust stuff. Looks like a nice margin on this. 30,500 GP. Armadillo robe legs are coming in real quick. We have 18k left behind. Let's get a navy cavalier. And we'll try and snag these for mid. Perfect. 1.4k left behind. And we're going to try and buy a mining helmet here. And we'll put in an offer for the last remaining coins. And let that sit throughout the day. Alright lads, it is a little bit later today. We've got a few things coming through. Let's just click collect on all of it. Cancel the buy offers on the rest of this stuff and the sell offers on the elegant shirts. Alright, everything that has come through. We still got 1 million GP. I guess the dragon cane sold off. That is very true. Alright, let's see what we can get for this mystic dust stuff. 55,999. We're going to be selling it for, what did we purchase this for? 30k. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Mining helmet, we're going to be selling for 3k, so not the biggest flip on that one, but it's still a flip nonetheless. Ancient plate legs. Whacking them in for 45k. Actually going to chuck these in for 90k and leave them overnight because they look like they're going to sell off. Now, Armadillo robe legs. What do we purchase these for? 59k a pop. Going to be getting rid of those for 93k each, so a pretty decent flip there. Black elegant shirts. These do not want to sell off. Let's have a look what we can get for them. 35,770 we're going to be selling them off for. Navy Cav going for about 14,500. Let's go. Now we have 946k. I'm not going to put this in anything right now because I'm going to do some small rune kind of flips and stuff like that while I'm playing on my main. We'll leave this off to sell off, and then before we go to bed we'll chuck in some more buy offers. Alright, so last night while I was doing some flips, while I was just AFKing on my main or whatever I was doing on my main, I accidentally pressed collect and took everything. But, you know, just did a few small flips here and there, did some scales, did some Barrows items, did some D-simmies. Then I just chucked some more offers in last night. It was a bit late, couldn't speak, so here's all the offers here. We're just going to go ahead and abort the things that haven't bought or sold, and then go ahead and collect everything and then chuck them back in. Alright, so there is everything selling off. Now, a lot of the stuff that I bought last night actually has a pretty bad margin on it now. So I bought it when it had a good margin, and the margins have changed. Bit unfortunate. But I'm only going to be making 3 to 4k off each of these items, which I guess is not too bad. I'm going to end up making like 150k profit overnight, which, like I said, not too bad when you only have 1.5 mil. But everything's left in to sell. I'm going to leave these nature runes in to buy as well because I know I can sell them off quickly. Hopefully everything else sells off. I have around 2 mil to use to flip while I'm playing on my main later today. So fingers crossed everything sells off while I'm doing the stream today, and then we can do some other flips with some runes and some resources and stuff later. Alright guys, back with another update here. Ancient play legs still haven't sold off. Studded body is no good, and no nature runes have come through. However, I am not going to be home tonight, so I'm going to put in some overnight flips rather than doing flips while I'm playing tonight, because I won't be playing tonight. So let's go ahead and have a look what we can get rid of these for. Alright, looks like they're going for 26k a pop, so let's get rid of them. We just want to get rid of these pretty quick at this point. Ancient plate legs, chuck them in for 41k each. Just try and get rid of them. Alright, now what can we buy? Trim steel plate bodies look like they're going for about 3.5. So go ahead and grab 10 of those. Try and snag a couple of bronze trimmed armor sets for 25k a pop. Now these Bandos chaps look like we can get them for about 35k each and sell them for about 55k each. Bandos robe tops 40k. And we'll try and snag 10 of these rune plate body Gs for mid and see if we can sell them off for about 80k. Got 113 left. And we'll try and snag some blue mystic gloves for 5809. How many of these can we get? 19 by the looks of things. Alright, cool. Alright guys, so a lot of stuff has happened overnight. All the studded bodies, ancient plate legs have sold off. We've got a few other things coming through. Let's go ahead and abort the rest of these offers and click collect. We managed to get 19 mystic gloves, which is pretty lit. And we still have over 1 mil in our cash stack. Let's jump onto GE Tracker and figure out what we're going to sell this stuff for. Alright, so steel plate bodies, we've got 3.5k each. We're going to go ahead and sell these off for 17.5. So nice little profit there. These bronze sets, we managed to get 25k each. We're going to be selling them off for 46k each. So what's that? 21k each on these. Bandos chaps we bought for 35k each. And we're going to be selling off for 56. So once again, 21k profit on each of these. Now these mystic gloves we bought for 5.8. We're going to be selling off for 6.4, so not a huge profit, but we did buy 19 of them, so it is going to be over 10k, which is nice. Bandos chaps already selling off. Going to go ahead and put these rune play body Gs in for 60k each. I'm not 100% sure if these are going to sell off, but there have been a few sold for around that price recently, so fingers crossed we can get that going. And these Bandos robe tops we bought for 40k each. I'm going to try and sell them off for 57k. So nice 17k profit on each of those. Now we only have 2 offer slots and 1 million GP. Uh-oh. Now as we get into the higher tiered items that cost a little bit more, I think we're going to find that they don't actually buy as often. So we're going to have to put in offers for less of them. I'm going to go ahead and put an offer in for 1 iron plate body G. Looks like we can get around a 30k margin on that one. And we're going to chuck in an offer for 2 of these Saradomin armor sets with the skirt. 2 of those, and we still have 118k left behind, but we don't actually have any offer slots at the moment. We'll leave that in over the day, and hopefully we come back and we have a bunch of stuff bought and sold. Alright, so I just recorded a clip, but I was recording the wrong screen, unfortunately, but everything sold off throughout the day, plus the iron plate body just sold off then, so a decent few flips there. We chucked the room plate body Gs in for around the price that we bought them for, just to sell them off, so another 500k there, sitting at about 2.3 mil. I'm not going to put in any offers at the moment. Going to be flipping while I'm playing on my main at the moment and doing some video editing, so I'll just flip for now with like random stuff like runes and stuff like that, and then we'll chuck in some more offers before I go to bed tonight. Alright guys, it is the next morning now. I chucked in a bunch of offers last night. After last night I did a bunch of different flips and made a whole heap of coin. I think we ended up making about 400-500k last night. So I just chucked in a couple of offers. We're going to go ahead and abort the offers now, and we'll go ahead and chuck these into resell, hopefully for a profit. So we bought this black demon mask for 21k. We're going to try and sell it off for 59k. Nice 30k profit there, hopefully. Katana came in for 162. We're going to be going 188 on the other end. Another 26k there. Now we got these iron kites for about 130. Going to be reselling them for 154. So 24k on each of these. Getting about a 6k margin on these cryo hats. And getting about a 3k margin on these boaters. Oh, Katana's already sold off. Let's go. Now these burnt bones we bought for 300 GP each. And they can sometimes go for the top end at 4k each, which is really nice. Now we have 1.9 mil left. We're going to go ahead and chuck in some more offers. We'll try and snag ourselves some light tuxedo shoes. And we'll just grab 2 of those since we've only got 3 offer slots. 110k left, plus some iron kite shield, 264k, and we'll try and get this Guthix dragon hide set for 199k. And for the last slot, we're going to go with the Guthix robe legs, try and get them for 60k. Alright, and we'll come back later today and see how we're doing. I just did that thing again where I forget to record the right screen. But anyway, we have offers in for selling stuff right now, and I'm just going to keep my coins out so that I can flip stuff on my main, but we managed to sell off everything, and except for the burnt bones and the boaters, of course. Guthix Dragonhide set came through, and we sold off the Guthix robe legs. But with 2.2 mil plus whatever's here, just going to save this for flipping stuff, just random stuff throughout the night, and then at the end of the night, we'll chuck some overnight offers. Alrighty, so just a quick update, guys. Been doing some robe tops, some Carol's leather tops, and just had a couple team capes come through, sitting in around 3.4 mil, which is really nice. That means we can afford our own bond. Not going to buy one just yet. Membership hasn't run out. Probably got like another 10 days. I forgot to check when I logged in just then. But going to continue flipping sort of long-term stuff throughout the day and overnight, and then towards the end of the day when I've stopped streaming and I'm just playing on my other account doing videos and stuff, just keep flipping throughout the day. But we're going to chuck some offers in now. Alright, we just chucked an offer in for some holy wraps. I genuinely can't remember the last time these were a bad flip, so hopefully looking to make 30k on those, and clue boxes looking to make about 12k on each of these. Alright guys, so it has been a couple of days since the last clip, and I went and bought some Elder Chaos robes for 621k each. Now unfortunately they have actually crashed in price quite substantially. I'm actually going to have to chuck in an offer here for 530k each. If we sell them, even if we manage to sell them off for this much, they're not going to sell instantly. Even if we manage to sell them for this much, we're still going to take a loss of 90k on each of these. 450k loss on each of these, which is really, really upsetting. But once these sell off, we get back into it and we'll make up that 450k in no time. Alright guys, I had to lower the Elder Chaos robes. They were not selling, and now we're back to 2.4. Oh my god, this is not good. But we're going to get back on it. Let's go. Alright guys, it is the next day. We've chucked in an offer for the Zami Cloaks and the Brian Sabers. They have started selling off, and looking for about a 5k profit on the Zami Cloaks, looking for about a 12k profit on the Brian Sabers, and we've chucked in an offer for some Zami robe legs, and it looks like we're going to be able to make about 25k on those. Fingers crossed. Alright, that is what I'm talking about. Zamorak Cloaks and Brian Sabers both sold off. Let's see the profit we made on those. So we managed to make 10k almost 11k on each Brian Saber, so 110k there, and 5k on each of the cloaks, so 50k. And I also have a 170k flip there. Let's get these Zamorak robe legs out. 2.5 mil. Now we were up at 3.5 mil, which is a bit upsetting, but what I'm going to do now is just chuck in some just some normal flits, some Carol's tops and stuff like that throughout the day while I'm playing on my main, and hopefully we can make a decent chunk of change. Whoa. Alrighty guys, so it's the end of the night. I did check some margins on the new Rev Cave update items, but they weren't going very well. Flipped a bunch of things to flip some Mithril darts for 2 GP each, some Addy arrows, some Myth ores. What else do we do? Some Chaos runes, Death runes, just the classic stuff. End of the night now though, so I've chucked in a bunch of offers. Hopefully by tomorrow a bunch of this stuff comes through. Basically I've just found everything that is more than a 10k margin. Couple things down here worth 69k. Couple warrior rings coming through already, which should be nice. And tomorrow morning hopefully everything's come through and we can suss it out then. Alright, this is what I'm talking about, lads. We got a lot of stuff coming through here. Let's make some profit. Alright, so we've got all the offers in. Everything still has a relatively good margin. Mystic Misstaff's definitely the best here. Got a 40k margin on each of those so far. Hopefully they can sell off. We've got 13k on these red D-hide bodies, so 130k in total up there. Ancient D-hides, only like 10k, but still pretty decent. And all the warrior rings are all selling off already. Let's go. Alright, so I did that thing again where I record the wrong screen, but we had pretty much everything except for the red DI bodies and the Piscaria scarves sell off. Got the wizard boots coming through, so we're going to be selling those off for about a 40k profit. These are going for a 3k profit, and these are going for a 7k profit, I believe. Chucking in some more offers. Hopefully these things come through overnight, but I think we're going to have to end the episode tomorrow. So hopefully this comes through, we can sell it off, and we've got a decent chunk of change. Alright guys, it is the next morning. Not a whole lot of stuff has come through, but we do have some stuff. However, today is the day that this video is going to be uploaded. So what we're going to do is collect all this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and sell everything off, and then throughout the day while I'm rendering, uploading, stuff like that, I'm just going to flip with this 2.5 mil, and hopefully we can end up with like 3.5, which is where we peaked at. Alright guys, that is it for today's episode. We've just been flipping some stuff throughout the day. We've still got a few things left in the Grand Exchange. It's 210k there, plus like 15k there, plus a few red D-hide bodies, nothing too crazy. So about 3.3 mil we're ending this episode on. Could have been closer to 4 or 5 mil if we hadn't have messed up those Elder Chaos robes. Now originally I was planning on doing this every single week, but I think I'm going to have to do it every couple of weeks from this point on, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough clips, and I want to make a lot more progress before I put out a video on it. So I'll probably actually just upload it as soon as we've got enough content and we've made enough progress. But now that we're getting up towards 3 to 4 mil, hopefully we can start flipping some higher tier items and start making a bit more money at a time. Should be at 10 mil in no time. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video. I will catch you in the next one tomorrow. Take it easy.